need to start off to make blue cheese dressing is some blue cheese. So that's what we're gonna use today. I like my blue cheese dressing very blue cheesy. If you don't like yours that blue cheesy, cut in half. We're gonna use 1 cup of good quality mayonnaise, half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of heavy cream. I like my blue cheese dressing drippable. I don't like it ploppable, if you understand what I mean. A lot of blue cheese dressing is very, very thick. I like mine a little bit on the thinner side. You make yours the way you prefer. And I have a tablespoon of my house seasoning, which is a blend of salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and dry parsley. And I've also added a teaspoon of restaurant grind cracked black pepper. So it's very coarse grind. So we're gonna just go ahead and mix all of this up and make this delicious dressing. So what I wanna do first is get all of the creamy components whisked together. I did not use all the heavy cream. I'm gonna save some back because I want it to be a certain consistency. This is still looking too thick for me. That's still a little ploppable. I'm gonna add a little more of that. And I've used heavy cream because that's what I have on hand. You can use milk, you can use buttermilk, you can use half and half, depending on what you have, what you like. I'm gonna go ahead and add the remainder, like tablespoon of heavy cream. I don't like it too thin, but I don't like it too thick either. Like I said, you make this to suit your own taste. I'm gonna add all of our seasoning. Give this a good blend. Now right now, you have a really nice peppercorn house dressing, and you can stop right there. If you are not like a blue cheese lover, then you would stop right there. You tell me what you think of that. That's really good.
Need a little salt.
Needs more salt? Mm-hmm. Now, Rick says this needs more salt. If you want just the peppercorn dressing, creamy peppercorn dressing, you would stop here. But you would season it to your taste. I have held back on some of the salt because the blue cheese is very salty. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my blue cheese and give it a whisk. You can keep this in your fridge for up to a month. You can cut this recipe in half. You don't have to make as much as I did, but it whips up pretty quick. And I've used a lot of blue cheese in here. If you don't like that much, like I said, leave some out. And I'm mixing it and I'm kind of mashing it because I want that blue cheese to become a part of that cream base, but I don't want it to be completely smooth. Now I'm just gonna give it a turn with the spatula and call it good. Okay, today we're gonna be making a California club salad. And I'm kind of taking inspiration from the California club sandwich, which is a club sandwich that has bacon and avocado added to it and is just delicious. But this salad doesn't have any bread in it. It's really low carb, and so I thought it might be fun. I have some greens here. This is a head of romaine lettuce that's been chopped in bite-sized pieces and a couple of cups of baby spinach. I have some ham that is a ham steak, and then I went to the deli and I got peppered turkey, and I had them slice it approximately the same thickness as the ham steak. This is just Jenny O peppered turkey, and I've cut them both into julienne strips. We have a couple of avocados that I've cubed, some hard cooked eggs that I've cut in half, some cherry tomatoes, some green onion, some shredded Colby Jack cheese, and I have some Persian cucumbers that I've just cut in half and sliced, as well as about a half a cup of freshly cooked bacon that I have drained and crumbled and ran my knife through. That's what we're gonna use for our California club salad. All right, we're just gonna start with a bed of greens. We're gonna put some cucumber. We're gonna put some grape tomatoes. These are those heirloom grape tomatoes that are so beautiful. And we're gonna go in with some avocado cubes, some green onion, and any of these ingredients that you dislike, you should leave out, and you should add the things in that you do enjoy. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with some turkey. I'm gonna put the ham in like that, and then I'm gonna put a half of a hard cooked egg on either side there, and I'm going to sprinkle over some cheese kind of in the center, but I'm gonna let it kind of cascade down, and then we're gonna sprinkle over some bacon kind of the same way. That looks gorgeous.
Looks really good too.
And it looks like you got it at a restaurant, honestly. Now we're gonna drizzle over our dressing, and there you have it. I mean, it's gorgeous. Dressing, and there you have it. I mean, it's gorgeous. I hope that you give this a try sometime soon, and I hope you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya.